I don't mean to brag, but I have been in the top 5% of my class since as long as I can remember. And recently, I have been really curious to know how have I been doing it? How is it that I find it so easy to understand a topic while my classmates always struggled with it? And I think that it's because of a certain method that I've been following all my school life without even knowing it. So I decided to analyze everything and I've been able to come up with a strategy. I like to call it the 3C strategy. And today I'm about to tell you guys about it. So let's begin. So, the first step is that you have to get curious to learn. You just cannot develop an interest in anything without actually wanting to do it. You need to have that desire, that eagerness, and it has to come from within you. Nobody can ever make you do anything. Now, the question that arises is how? How to do it? How to make yourself want to study in the first place? Well, I think I have a theory regarding that. Think of it as food porn, alright? Just like exotic images and videos of food can make your mouth water, I believe that the idea of learning something new can excite your brain too. Like, you need to be able to get curious to such an extent that your brain literally craves knowledge, if that makes any sense. And I'm not saying that you need to be curious about a certain topic or a certain concept that you're about to study, but just about learning in general. You need to have an open mind towards it. You need to be able to welcome the incoming knowledge with open arms. Now, once you have that curiosity, you are halfway there, like you're 50% done. Now, the next step that you have to follow is that you have to concentrate while the concept is being taught to you. You have to give it your all. Whatever it is that you're listening to, you need to be able to absorb it to your soul. You need to be able to feel your brain filling up with information. And I'm sure that this step will be easy if you are eager to learn. Like, if you follow the first step properly, I'm sure you'll not find it difficult to pay attention. Now, while you are doing that, you will realize that there are certain topics, there are certain concepts in this world that you have been missing out on all these years just because you thought that studying was boring or just because you didn't want to study. Like, let me tell you, there are certain things, certain concepts that will blow your mind. They will amaze your mind to such an extent that you will literally feel goosebumps rising. And the only word that will come out of your mouth is wow. So, the final step is to recollect every bit and piece of information that is there in your mind related to that topic. You do this by recalling everything that was taught in your class, like a movie in your brain. Now, one important thing about this step is that you have to do it on the same day on which the topic was taught to you. Because if you do it later than that, the information that you have in your mind will scatter just like this, and you won't be able to recall everything after that. So it's very, very, very important to do it on the same day. Once you're done with all the steps, the information will just be imprinted in your brain, and then nobody can take it away from you. Okay, I know what you all must be thinking, that I've only put 3 C's in the thumbnail. So what is the fourth one? What am I going to talk about now? Well, it's kind of a bonus tip. Well, not exactly a tip. It's kind of an observation that I made with myself. I realized that once all the information is up there imprinted in my brain, I just start to apply it to my real life unconsciously. Let me give you an example. In physics, we were recently taught that the speed of a free falling object keeps on increasing due to the acceleration of gravity until it hits the ground. So I was in a shower one day and I realized that the water coming out of the shower hit harder on my foot than on my head. I wondered why that happened, but then I remembered that I'd studied this in my physics class. The answer is gravity. That happened because by the time the water reached my foot, its speed had increased due to the acceleration of gravity. So this is just one of the many examples that I experience in my day-to-day life, which I can relate with what I studied in the class. This is what I mean when I say that the fourth C after curiosity, concentration, and collection is correlation. Guys, this is it for my first YouTube video. I hope you liked it, and if you did, just leave a thumbs up down below. And thanks for watching. Bye.